An endless multiverse of possibilities awaits you. With champions from worlds both familiar and entirely unique to this strange realm. They wait to have their true power unleashed by the Summoner.
What is up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live once again. And I hope everybody is doing well today. Mike Holman, first one in. 21 and up, Shadow After Dark. Epignosis, how you doing, man? What we have been waiting for. Reese, good day, mate. How goes it, man? All right. So, we are going to be doing a little of the new content. And we'll see how much fun we have. All right. Let's see. Woohoo! Sensation. Is that anything like vibrations? We got good vibrations. I'm thinking of good vibrations. Vacation is good, no complaints here. All right. I ain't mad at you. All right, well. Y'all see anything different? Mike? Woohoo! Can you guess what came today? In this case, which I didn't like it first, but I'm trying to like it because it matches the glasses. It's the same color or coloring. And then the little check it out. That's the little cloth that came with it. And of course, something that I didn't even realize until my teacher mentioned it. You see what I do to this cloth? I do that. I tend to do that with papers too. And I've done that, and I don't know why, but I've done that since I was a little kid. I went to a school, you know, they had the multiple grades and everything. And there was a teacher there that taught me in that school for a couple of years. Then he left and went to teach at the school, a high school that I went to later. And when I saw him, he was teaching biology, chemistry, all of that. And I saw him and I was like, you know, because I recognized him and he recognized me, of course. And he had given us homework and he told everybody, it was so funny. You know, he told everybody, he's like, and I see a former student, you know, of mine. And he mentioned, he said, and something, I didn't even know he noticed it. But he was like, and something that he used to always do, he always folded up paper into small little, you know, a small little size, just folded it. And what was funny is everybody looked at me. I had just written down our homework and had folded it up. So I had the little paper. He probably saw me doing it and it reminded him, and that's why he mentioned it. But I had already folded it up into like a little square like that, pocket size, right in my pocket, you know. But that was funny. That was funny, and I still do it to this day. I haven't spoken to him in so long. I'm not even sure if he's still with us, but because he was the brother-in-law of another teacher, and that teacher had two daughters who I had a crush on. They were twins, and he's still, well, I haven't spoken to him in a little bit, but I contacted him well after his retirement. I used to go back to the school just to visit him, but his brother-in-law, they got divorced. So he divorced his sister, and I don't know what happened to one of the twins, because I only talked to one. And I asked them, you know, I was like, whatever, you know, I said, how's your sister? You know, I never got an answer. And I'm not one to press the issue. If they didn't answer me, I'm like, something went down. I'm not going to keep on this one. Because if it was like, oh, yeah, she's doing great, I'll tell her that you asked about her, blah, 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 you know, because we were all classmates and everything, right? Both of them used to baby me like crazy. I remember one time I had something got caught in my eye, and they had some eye drops, and boy, they went into mama mode. Now, mind you, this is back in like 4th grade, you know, and they went into mama mode, boy. But anyway, glasses look good. Mike, yep, my dog looking like $1 million. And I appreciate the help getting them. Irfan, what up, man? I'm doing good. Rocking my new glasses. Now, I do not need them to see, but I am trying to get used to them. I was reading this morning when they came in, and I read them, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this I don't know if I like these. I might have to send them back. Is this right? Is that? But it's been a long time since I had to wear any real glasses. You know, like the reading glasses don't have that kind of transition, you know, because they're not prescription. And so I was like, man, but your eyes just have to get used to it. And so I'm looking at it, and I'm looking around, and I'm trying to see, you know, I'm doing like this to see, you know, if I see better with or without them. I see better with them. And it seems like, and my sister was saying this too, that it is taking the strain off of my eyes. So even though I can see without them, I want to wear them more often because it'll take the strain away. When we went to the doctor today, and we took a lift, I was looking outside to see, you know, if I could read things from a distance with these as well. And I could. These are great for mid-range to close range, but I have to remember that these are progression. That's why they cost so much. So even though they don't have any lines or anything in them, this right here, down here is the reading portion. So if I'm looking up here, trying to read close up, no bueno. I can do it, but that will, it's not meant for that. And that's what I was doing earlier. I completely forgot that they're multifocal. And as soon as I realized that, and I started just keeping my head proper, you know, not reading like this, just, you know, looking down and reading. And that worked out so much better. It was so much clearer. So, yeah, 4th grade in the 2000s. Was it? No. It was before that. Pixie Bell, what's up, girl? You like her? Hey? Or do I look worse? It's not possible for me to look worse. All right. Let me launch the game here. And we're going to get into that Valiant EQ. Because I do like the format of it. Have any of you done it yet? Complete authorization in the browser. Alrighty. Let's launch it. And also, as you guys are watching, I didn't even think about this. I don't know if you guys noticed it or not, but there shouldn't be any delay. You know, when I'm doing it on Air server, there's always a slight delay. You know, it's over Wi-Fi, always a slight delay. But I'm no longer using Wi-Fi. It's right here, so there shouldn't be a delay. So it should seem like it's faster. Like when I'm talking and I'm telling you something, you should also see it right then and there, you know? So let me know if that is the case. Okay, let me see. I don't want to mess this up. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. AJ Nix, what's up, man? I think the Valiant Event Quest is a welcome upgrade. I haven't done EQ in a long while since it became a bit outdated. Yeah, I love it. And I love the rewards, too. All right. Alliance Quest. Let's claim these. Force tier, don't care. New idol, okay. All right. Light Essence trade-in. Okay, we already used our Light Essence. At any price. Wait. Options, team up. What is this? Oh, that's the event quest. Okay, yeah, we're going to be doing that. Nick, what up, man? And there's the battlegrounds. You're new to this channel. Welcome, welcome, man. You are now part of the family. And as you're new, you know what else is new? These glasses. I just got them today. So you get to see me for the first time in these glasses. First time I am streaming with them, and I'll try to use them more often. Let's see. because they are hopefully going to help me out. Keep me from getting too bad. It actually will help with the even though the cataracts is just starting. I've been told that wearing these often will take the strain off and will help delay that. I mean, it's not going to be anytime soon, you know, anyway, but still. All right. Let me see. Okay. I got 4 energy. So let's do that first. Haven't done Valiant EQ yet, so I will watch you. Yeah, I like this Valiant EQ. This will be the second time that it's been available. I'm also playing on the PC, by the way. I've been trying to play a little bit more on the PC. I do like it, and it should be pretty quick. Shouldn't be any delay. I like putting that disorient on me because I heal from it. Hit him with it. Woo! Woo! All right. And I'm not used to doing the EQ. This is going to be interesting because I am going to do the Valiant EQ on the PC version, so that should be interesting. Make sure I switch over to Rupture. And once I use up my energy, we'll go over to the Valiant EQ. Okay, come on, bro. Woo! Yeah. Get him. Boy, let me tell you, Ironheart ain't no joke. She used to let the mic smoke. Now she slams it on the ground and makes sure it's broke. Make sure I turn it on again. Only one that don't need it is Wolverine. But these two, and she can do it even if I don't do that, but it'll make it a longer fight. Get that disorient on me. Woo! Wake up. Okay. Okay, come on. I might have to change that out. Tried to do the... Yeah. That's a little bit more difficult to do. I'm gonna have to Let me see. Left shift. I might have to set that to the back button. Make my life easier. All right, let's switch up. Let's get him. I'm still on my first life. Woo! Ooh! Ow! Come on, Barge. Come on. There we go. There we go. I tell you, Red Hulk is nasty with it, man. He is a pain. All right, now let's get over to Valiant EQ. All right, I'm gonna do the Valiant EQ first. The Paragon Gauntlet, I might do that later. Okay, let's go with the first one here. What's this one about? Immune attackers reduce the potency of bleed debuffs. All right, so you want to use mutant. When activating a special attack, they remove any bleed debuffs on themselves. When this happens, their ability accuracy is increased by 100%. Okay, whenever they purify, remove, or is immune to a bleed, they gain passive fury. Yep, biohazard. Okay, I'm familiar with this node. Okay, yeah, I'm familiar with this node. Hold on, let me this where is it? Customize it. So those are the Ian special attacks. Okay. Support, that's the, so it's the right or, okay, so you could do either one, but I want to do, yeah. Let's use that. Since my hand is already on the mouse. Reset. What does that say? Okay, exit. Okay. Okay, man. Ooh, what up, man? Did you hear about the two dolphins that got married? They met at the aquarium and just clicked. All right, let's take a look at the champions we'll be facing. And let's see. I don't see anybody that... Oh, like Shathra. I don't see anybody that looks really bad yet. Okay. I don't see anybody that looks really bad. So let's choose our team first. Ooh, excuse me, guys. I have the fan on right here, too. All right. I will... Teco Jr., what up, man? How goes it? All right. Let's start with Iceman. Yo, can I get an Iceman? Mighty Daniel, what up, man? Yes, I did. They came today. Okay, let's yeah, see how this any key continue is down here? And I can hit escape, I guess. No. Hold. Wait. See, it's cut off over here for me. Settings. What is that? Okay. I guess that was the skip. All right. Well. Let's see how this goes. Having trouble getting the parry. Oh, she caught me good. Oh, it's hold backspace. That's what it says. Yeah, I can't read it. It's cut off at the bottom. It's not cut off for you guys, but I wish I could fix this window so that it wasn't cut off. It has something to do with the settings. I don't know. All right, did they ever fix it so that you ooh, nope. So I got to keep on doing that. Okay. Let's go Mr. Sinister. Nope. I didn't think they were going to change that. So you will still have whatever health you had left. And I'm not changing my ouchies. I got revives. Now see, I was able to... Why wasn't I able to parry her? Okay. I was trying to do something, but... over with. If you are immune to the bleed, they go stun immune for 4 seconds. Ah, that's why. Because I was sitting there like, why am I not able to parry her? Because I was trying. All right. I really hope they can put the persistent filters in here, though. That would be really nice. All right, let's see who else we want to use. I try to use the 6 stars first, just for fun. Let's use Omega Red. He's not even maxed. But I got plenty, so I'm not too worried about running out of champions. Sneaky Pete. Yeah, buddy. One nice thing about him is that I will heal back up. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, easy, easy. My goodness, bro. Yeah, that might actually take him out. Nope, it didn't. Woohoo! There we go. And I came out with health.
Why are you guys so obsessed with me?
Then I went in with. All right. A second here. So I have to worry about that. All right. Who joined us? That was my fault. Welcome to the Shadows. You're the latest Shadow Dweller. Thank you for joining us. You part of the family now. I've seen your channel on YouTube yesterday. That's what's up, man. Glad you could join us. We're doing this Valiant EQ, which is, I like it. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. I would love for them to, let me do gentle. I would love for them to make it so that you don't, that you heal between the fights, but I guess that would make it a little too easy. I forgot what you were teaching. You give me teacher vibes. There's a good reason for that. And I'm not a teacher by profession. I was a programmer, but I can't tell you how many times people have said that. At like every job, I ended up teaching, but it was in the tech, you know. I would help somebody with a problem they were having, you know, and I would explain it. And they were like, did you ever think about becoming a teacher? I'm like, heck no. But my mom was a teacher by profession. Oh yeah, I went to college. I have 2 degrees. Computer Information Systems and Business Administration. And although this is what I'm doing now, I was a programmer for like 30 years. Woo! Yeah, boo. Hey. One, two. What up, man? 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. 2 is the loneliest number. It's the loneliest number since the number 1. I said, oops, upside your head. Okay. I'm doing good though, man. What does business administration do? Well, filter.98. Filter is the object, 98 is the function. What does the 98 do? Or is it a property? Although I wouldn't name a property like that. Precisely because I have no idea what that is. I would name it more descriptive. I like my code to be self-documenting as much as possible. That's how I was taught. Let's see. Let's go Dust. But yeah, business administration. The way that my curriculum, when I did this, there weren't schools that were really teaching computer information systems and business administration was the perfect complement to computer information systems, because computer information systems is basically computer science with an emphasis on business. Okay. And so, you know, information systems. So what business administration taught you was basically how to run the business, how businesses run, how they function, the various things that you have to do in the business. And it was perfect because I was in a position to understand the CEO, the CFO, the CTO, all of these guys and what they did, but I could also understand the computer guys. So if I had to communicate between them like a systems analyst, that's actually what my degree prepared me to do, even though I didn't do it officially. But I was the go-between between the business people and the computer people. There were people with my degree that did not do hardcore programming. They went more into the business side. I went more into the programming side because that's what I liked. So, but we can all talk to the business people. We understand how that works and how, you know, the different business concerns and everything. And you'll hear me talk about that sometimes with Kabam because I understand that way of thinking. But then at the same time, I'm also a computer guy. And so it pisses me off to see that they're not doing certain things that I know they should be doing, you know? So anyway, that's me. I'm both worlds and not a part of both worlds. I have a degree in both. So it's not, I learned a little bit of business and a little bit of computer. No, I learned all the computer and all the business. Okay, so I'm looking to see oh, why didn't it let me heavy? There you go. Woo! Almost pushed it to a special 3. Oh! Y'all saw that? I actually evaded it. Like a structure and vision. Yeah. You know, we learned about mission statements. The different ways managers, different management styles. We learned, you know, we learned quite a few things. You know, obviously it's been a long time for me, but it was perfect because I was like, I want to learn computers, but I also like business. And the computer degree that I got was teaching me. It was like a mixture of business and computer already. So getting a second degree in business required 1 more year. So I didn't graduate in 4 years. I graduated in 5 years. But that extra year, I was able to, you know, get the business classes that was required and all of that. So I came out with 2 degrees in 5 years. But I got skipped, so I was the same age as everybody else graduating in 4 years. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's grab... Actually, whoops. Who am I fighting next? Okay. Business strategy. I think one of our classes... Actually, let me see. Tell you in a minute. Oh, sorry. I went to my school, my college, and right there up on the their picture is one of my teachers, one of my old teachers. But anyway, I was like, oh, I haven't talked to her in I don't know how long. Okay, so trying to see undergraduate programs, business administration. Okay, so here's the description for it. Over the course of 4 dynamic years, this program encompasses a comprehensive business core, complemented by carefully curating courses essential for your pre-professional journey. Our commitment to your success extends beyond the classroom, as you will receive personalized guidance, from both the esteemed School of Business Administration and your specific pre-professional program advisors. Let me see. Do they have anything? Yeah, a Bachelor of Business Administration, which is what I have, is an undergraduate degree program that provides students with a broad understanding of business concepts. It is designed to equip students with the skills and knowledge necessary to succeed in the business world. The BBA curriculum typically includes courses in accounting. I took 1 year of accounting, principles of accounting, finance, information systems, see the tie-in with my computer, international business. Yep, I took some classes there. I learned how you need to understand the culture in another country if you plan on doing business there, and they had some really fun stuff. Marketing, I took some marketing courses, and management. It also provides students with the opportunity to specialize in specific areas such as human resources, information systems, which is what I did, and international business. So since I was already getting computer information systems, I went and took the business degree, and it complemented it perfectly. It took me, like I said, 1 extra year, but think about it. That's a 4-year degree. So I got 2 4-year degrees in 5 years. All right, let's go. Yeah, just look at. I'm wary of giving out my school. I don't want to dox myself, but that's just the general degree. I went to a private school, by the way. Let's use Wolverine weapon at. Wait, what? Come on. Get in here. Why is it doing that? Am I doing something crazy? Did I mess it up somehow? Let's see. Okay. That must be a bug. Okay, let's keep going. But yeah, so that's what, let's see, backspace, oh, hold, backspace, there we go. I'll tell you, I had a lot of fun. That teacher is not even with us anymore, but I had a lot of fun in international business relations. Oh man. I'll tell you, one thing he did one time, he split the class up, okay? And tell me if this don't sound like fun to you guys. Oh, she set me up. Yep, I'm asleep. That was good. She set me up good. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't fire my special. And by the time she finished her special, you know, boom. But I don't care because I'm not in short supply of revives. That's why I'm not I should boost though a little bit. Let me give her a little boost here. And yeah, see? I got 18 of these bad boys. What I'm gonna do with them? Oh yeah, I'm not restarting. You see how many revives I got? Yeah. Whoops, I had my I had my fingers on the wrong keys. But yes, Marvel is recently on the PC. They just came out with it on the PC. And it's on Steam now as well. So you can download it on Steam if you and that's recent. No, I'm not playing this on Steam. I downloaded it before it was on Steam. So I just went to the main website and downloaded it. And I like it. I usually play on an iPad. But I'm actually liking it. I definitely like the PC version. All right, let's see. Let's do this. Let's get ready to rumble. All right. But yeah, so he split the class in half. He sent one half outside of the classroom, one half was inside the classroom. All right. And what he did was he passed around cards and he taught each group a simple culture. You know, so he gave us some cultural rules. And we had to interact and learn about the other culture. It was awesome, man. Like, I still remember it. In their culture, you did not approach a woman directly. You had to go through, you know, her family. And let me tell you, that caused some confusion. People were like, they're rude. It was awesome, man. It was awesome. And then, because they would send over like a delegation from each culture to the other to try to get information. So of course, not knowing, you would go over there and you just walk up, start talking to, you know, somebody that looked friendly, and they're looking at you like, what the, you know, and go away. It was something. And when you finally, when we finally started learning more about the culture, the rules and everything, we were like, oh, no, that was international business relations. And it was awesome. It was so much fun. All right, let's see. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. Yeah, buddy. Let's see. Woo! Hit him with it. Y'all see this Big Daddy Apaco right here? That's what's up. People be sleeping on Paco. Paco, at least for questing, he bad to the bone, man. Okay, so now we're facing Daredevil, right? Let's see who I want for Daredevil. He'll evade that. Let's do Toad. Hit lightweight. What you mean? Big Daddy Apaco is rough. Rough and rugged. All right. Yeah, buddy. Go Toad. You see him heal it up, right? Oh, that's what you meant. I be sometimes not even realizing what I be saying sometimes. I healed up. If you're a Marvel fan, who would you like to see on this game? So that has been asked over the years. I've been playing this game for about 10 years. And every one that I wanted to see in the game, they have added except for two. Cloak and Dagger and Hulk, Worldbreaker Hulk. I'd like to see. Did it just crash or did I accidentally close it? I think the PC version just crashed. I'm having to restart it right now. I don't know. I don't think I canceled it. That's the first time I've seen that happen. Oh boy. But yeah, I want Cloak and Dagger. That left. Yeah, I would like to see, and I even have an idea of how I would like it. Because Cloak and Dagger should automatically have relics. They should not be able to equip a relic. They should come with their own relic. Cloak has a dagger relic, and Dagger has a cloak relic. Period. Yeah, I have not seen the game do that before. It did crash, and it did for me in the last week too. Okay. Yeah, that's the first time it's crashed on me. Okay, well. Let's see. Ooh, White Tiger. All right. I'm going to start... Let's go domino. All right, let's see. Me and White Tiger, I don't know. Yeah, caveman. Oh. You understand what that dog says? Okay, come on. Hit her with it. Will I get a crit bleed? I did. Oh, snap. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Domino. Ooh, okay. Now we got a Koye. Let's see. Let's go, Mr. Sinister. Interviewer, what's this 4-year gap? Me, Yale. Interviewer, wow, you're hired. Me, thanks. I really need this job. Hey. Okay. Okay. So that double pause. Whoops. I lost my bleeds. But no, girl, I don't want to get no more bleeds. Not from you, anyway. Got my health back, though. Mr. Sinister. Oh, we got Sabretooth. Well, if it's Sabretooth, we got to get Weapon X up in here. Up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Y'all gonna make me act the fool up in here. Oh. You want Lizard in the game? Daniel, Ren, what's up, man? I've heard people wanting Lizard. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, you didn't know. Woo. Come on. Yeah. Hit him with it. Call Sabretooth. Man, the science class has a distinct lack of healers, doesn't it? I wish we had classic Green Goblin. Well, we have Red Goblin and we do have Green Goblin, don't we? Oh wait, who am I fighting next? Rhino. All right. Let's do Big Daddy Apaco again. Oh, the one in the movies. Gotcha. Because I remember him back in the comics, boy. Him and Spider-Man used to go at it so much. Watching you on my TV, not active on the chat because playing the game. Okay, got you. I do the same thing, Daniel. So I understand. Thank you for watching, though. Come on, wake up. There you go. Go ahead, brother. Oh. Nasty with it. Yeah, buddy. Come on, wake up. Yeah, hit him with it. Boom, boom, boom. Almost pushed him to a special 3. Would not have been fun. We need Anti-Venom as a 7-star. He's low-key, man. People slept on him. I slept on him. I didn't realize how good he was. Okay, so now we've got, let's see, who do I want to use? I better use, I'll use Deadpool. Let's get busy. Get busy, y'all. Busy, y'all. Does Anti-Venom heal without getting hit? Ooh, I don't remember. I did a video on him. And I remember I was so surprised at the utility he had. That was crazy. Yeah, Rogue could use a rework. Woo. Oh, I hate when he does that. You pump. Gadooshi. And that's how it is. You can ask Gears. I stole your girl while you was in prison, jail for MC assault. You was jealous. It's all your fault. All I think Rogue really needs, I mean, other than like a damage boost, is when she grabs buffs, let them last for a little bit longer. I mean, it was ridiculous. Ooh, let's do Sauron. Whoops. But yeah, just let it last a little bit longer, man. Let you actually enjoy yourself. Express yourself. Ooh. You got to move. They should just let her steal the buffs. I think that might be too powerful, but Loki does it. I used to always think, why not? Maybe too powerful. I don't know. Woo! Come on. Woo! Go, Sauron! See that 1%? Cost me 5% of my health because of the recoil. Really, really wish they would fix that. But apparently not. Okay, we're here at the boss, the final for this particular quest. Let's see. Oh, great. They took away my salve and willpower. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Every 5 seconds, the attacker is inflicted with a debuff. Okay. While the attacker is suffering from a debuff, the defender gains a passive fury. Oh, okay. Oh, and then we get rooted. Okay. When the defender performs the first attack in any combo, they're stun immune. Okay. Whenever the attacker lands the same type of basic attack in a row, the defender gains an unblockable. Okay. Chile? Let's do it. I like Chile. Where you at, my girl? There you is. Hey. Let's do it. As you can see, I took Chilith up because she got it. Ooh. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that she would go unblockable. Ah, well. But yeah, Chilith is a beast. She is no joke. I mean, look how quick she took her down, almost half. See, that time I remembered. There you go. Also, I had to get used to, because I'm playing it on the PC, and I have to evade just a little bit early than what I'm used to. That's why I got hit with her special. How am I playing so easy on the PC? It's not that bad. It really isn't. All right. Let's see. I got 20 of those in the stash, 60 of those. 30, 40, 30, 40. All right, well, let's grab some of these. And what were these? These are 20, so let's grab some of these. Yeah, Dr. J, what's up, man? LordShaedow, you know that black judge, Judge Simpson? That sounds familiar. Ooh. I hope I get some more of those. I'm about to have a 7-star awakening gem. I'm gonna do an awakening on the PC too. Judge Simpson. Oh, yeah, I know him. Oh, you're heading to bed? All right, all right. Yeah, he's grow your mustache and you look just like that man with your new specs. Oh, I was afraid you were going to tell me he had passed away. I'm looking around here trying to see if he passed away because I like him. Oh, that's sweet. I could look much worse. I'll take it. I am 300 shards short from the 7-star awakening crystal. You see what I got. All right, let me let's go back in here. And let's do the next one. Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, this is science. Okay, so science attackers have a 20% chance per weakness, exhaustion, or fatigue on the defender. Oh, snap. To inflict a 20-second fragility debuff on each hit. Increases the... Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to have some fun. Every time a debuff expires on the defender. Whittle down. Okay, so we need debuffs. Or else it's going to be a long fight. When the attract... is me enough fight? Okay. Okay. Is there a way to... Let me see. For each debuff on the defender, can be of the same type. Gain an indefinite 35% each time the debuff. Let's see. All right, so... by 30 and lowers the defense by. So every science can put a debuff on you, it looks like. A 20% chance per. So if they don't have any of these. Huh. Yeah, the stun would count, I guess. Okay. Let's because most of them already have debuffs, so we're not gonna have too much trouble with that. Let's see. We'll start with my boy Luke. Because I don't have Luke as a 7-star yet. Still mad about that, but that's okay. Thronebreaker nodes ain't feeling right using 15 champs. All right, let's do this. All right. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, I always hate her. Girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bring it. Oh, there you go. All right. The last path in last month's where every basic attack that missed caused stun on the defender. Quake kept them perma-stunned. Ooh. And you wonder why they don't want her to come back. Okay, we got you. Let's see. Let's do Photon. They've almost made Corvus and Hercules obsolete. That's what they're working on. They worked on that for a long time now. You notice I only use Hercules in AQ, and I don't really need to use him there. You know what, LordShaedow? Why don't they let people play Marvel Contest of Champions on console? They might. This is the first port that they've done. So they don't even have it on the Macintosh yet. But they are waiting to see how this works out on the PC. And then we'll see what else they do. So it may come on console. You can use controllers already for the PC version. Pixie Bell, what's up, girl? Did I already say what's up to you? Man. How you doing, Pixie? Yeah, you came. Yeah, I did. I was asking you how you like the glasses, too. Yeah, I remember now. Woo. I'm getting old. Mighty old. All right. Let's do Joe Fix It. I love that node. They need to make Valiant more nodes like that. Work with every champ. Well, remember, it's definitely a roster check. Oh, now. I forgot to finish my combos with a light. Or else I would have been healing back up. But, oh well. But yeah, I wouldn't rule out a console version. I mean, early on, they didn't have... they didn't even allow you to play it on the PC, even with an emulator. You would get banned. And look at us now. Now we got a PC version. So, we'll see. All right. Well, let's do Scorpion. See how he go. And for him, we've got to activate the Rupture. See, unlike the other one, I lose a lot of health on this one. I will have to revive eventually here, but I don't care. Eventually here. I accept it, since that's how they want to do me. Those of us who like the ouchie masteries. Ooh. We got Loki. Let me think. Joe, what's up, man? Joe, 1230946. What up, man? Let's do Abomination. Abomination! Thoughts on the new Falcon? He needs more love. I think he's supposed to be getting a buff or something. Could be wrong. Come on. Come on. Come on. My favorite Marvel Contest of Champions character. Most people already know it. Oh, snap. He caught me. Hulk, Spider-Man, and Wolverine. Those are actually my favorites in Marvel, period. In this game, specifically, don't really have a favorite. Just depends on what I'm doing. I still haven't awakened my rank 3 Hulk. I mean, he don't really need it, but still. He looked funny there all this time. But I have a lot of favorites. Like I said, it really just depends. Yeah, it's good for defense. That's about it, really. Well, I guess it can be used on offense too, I suppose. Ooh, Juggy. Teach me how to Juggy. That will be Silka. But yeah, I have too many favorites to pick one. I love Juggernaut, he's fun. I love Silk, she's fun. I love Hulk, he's fun. I mean, for me, they are tools. North Star, I didn't like him at first. I think he got a little bit of a buff. And he legit now. I don't really like the cadence. I don't like his cadence. You see what this girl doing? Love me some Silk. My favorite is Black Panther. Moon Knight needs a rework. Blade, Daredevil, Punisher, Ghost Rider. Which Ghost Rider? OG or Cosmic? Ooh, she's poison immune, eh? Let's give me some Joe Fixit in here. Bannock, what up, man? Winnipeg, what's up? Ooh, Winnipeg. Where is that? Is that in Georgia? I suck at geography, so don't laugh at me too hard. But I remember hearing about Winnipeg. And I'm just trying to remember why I know it. In BC? BC. Canada. Okay. I had a friend in school from Canada. So that's probably why I know it. Hit him with it! Come on. What's that? Canada? Canada, where all the Canadians are, right? Woo! See the health? That's what I was supposed to do with the other, my lower ranked Joe Fixit. So I can get some health back. British Columbia, Canada, Manitoba. Ooh, Spiral. I gotta fight Spiral. Is above Minnesota border, north. Yeah, I absolutely suck at Ooh, let's get this one. At geography. In the 7th grade is when they normally teach geography in my school system. I skipped 7th grade. We got, I remember we had a test one time in the 8th grade when my teacher learned that I, didn't learn geography, to place all the 50 states and their capitals, had to memorize that. And I don't even remember much of it. But I do remember one song. 50 nifty United States from 13 original colonies. Y'all remember that one? It starts Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota. All right. Anyway. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, these dancing blades. Get away from me. I don't like you. All right. MW, what's up, man? Now, I haven't seen you in a minute. What you been up to? I remember MW. I've been to Minnesota one time. Where have I been? I went to Pennsylvania. Oh, wait, who am I fighting? Oh. Guardian, huh? All right. I went to Pennsylvania. Of course, I grew up in New York. Pennsylvania, Florida. Of course, I'm in Georgia now. Went on a cruise to the Bahamas. That's the only time I've been out of the United States. Trying to remember where else? Ohio. Went to Ohio. Missouri. That might be it. That's all I could think of. Became Thronebreaker, trying to survive work, looking for new career opportunities. Been there. Come on. There we go, girl. Oh, snap. That I already knew I was about to die. His special 2 is so nasty. If I try to evade it and miss, it's usually lights out. That's why I was like, oh, snap, because I already knew what was going to happen. For me, I just need to block that. Oh, wait, why do I have 17 of those in my overflow? Hold up. They're going to go bye-bye. Let me use some of those. Because then I'm going to be mad when I have to sell them. Ghost Dub! What up, man? Over on Twitch, I see you. Spud Kraken. How you doing, man? What's cracking? Yeah, see, that's why I got to do those. Whoops, I was a little too slow. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The sound of the beast. Now that's the sound of the police. Oh. You go, girl. Yeah, that should have been an easy fight, but one mistake on that special 2. Nasty. Just cause he's bad. He's bad. You know it. All right. Him. Let's do some Jessica Jones. Yeah, I try not to even remember some of the work. I got burnt out so bad, and I'm still not recovered. So, yeah. Corporate America tore me up. Uh-oh. Did I mess up? Sorry, she can, there we go. I remembered at the end that he does put them debuffs on you. Go ahead, Jessica. Wake up. It's your birthday. You know, it quickly got to a section on DEI. Oh, wait. My son is tormenting me with an essay on PB&J written by AI. You know, it quickly got to a section on DEI and PB&J. Wow. Yeah, I've noticed people are using it more and more often. Chat GT, all that good stuff. All right, we're going to come in here with Hulk. Come here. Hulk, would you stop doing that? Okay, so I need to, it has to be on the mouse, I guess, pointer. Okay. Getting used to it. Vitalik! How you doing, man? Oh, yeah. I DEI, diversity, inclusion, and peanut butter and jelly. Yeah. Hey. Peanut butter, jelly. You got to include. They go together, right? I can see it. I can see it. There they go. There we go. I was like, where's his physical vulnerability? Boom shakalaka. Come on. Whoop, whoop. Come on. Hey, hey. Quit acting like that. There you go. At least I'm immune. I don't have to worry about his neurotoxins. Ah. I was a little too slow on that one. I'm using AI to write stories, review resumes, and as a therapist. I love AI. I don't like it taking away jobs, but it has its uses. Oh, it definitely has its uses. And what'll happen with every new technology, there's a shift. For example, my mom used to do a phone operator before she, you know, when she was studying teaching and stuff like that. Hold on for everybody. Give me a second. Be right back. Starting to feel a little lightheaded, which means my sugar is low. But she used to do like the switchboard operator. Well, you know that job is no more, really. Google VO, pretty insane. I not heard of that one. Let's see. Let's go with Sandman. Trying to make your own Jarvis? Keep messing around, you're gonna end up with Skynet. Oh, man. That was my fault. Sorry, Sandman. We gotta show everybody what you can do, though. Every once in a while, that'll happen to me. I don't have the muscle memory yet. Okay, come on. Oh, it's on now. Oh, yeah. You got to say now. That's what I was trying to do last time. Still waiting for there to be AI medical researcher, where there's a LLM whose sole purpose is to solve every disease using the medical database. A lot of deductive reasoning, they could use it to help them. But I wouldn't rely on it completely. Yeah. But the medical database, while it doesn't have the answers, will eventually keep growing and growing and growing. So, who knows? Come on, Silk. Actually, wait. It's a negative, huh? Yeah, as long as they use it as an aid, but not rely on it 100%. Up. Yep. Ah. Woo. There we go. Forgot to put my glasses back on. Need to make sure I'm getting used to them. I also got them with a little blue tint, so they're also blocking some of the light. I remember the old blue blockers. They were nice. Okay, let me do little piggy. Oh, little piggy, piggy. Yeah, blue light filter. I remember with the blue blockers, once I started wearing lenses that had that, I used to have headaches really bad. because I was in front of the screen for most of the day, either at work or playing a game at home. Come on. And I remember, I remember when I went to the doctor and I was telling him that, and he was like, well, what do you do for a living? And I was like, yeah, I'm a programmer. He's like, so what do you do when you go home? Because see, he knew how a lot of us are, because we play video games at home too. And so I was telling him that, and he was like, so you work 8, 9, 10 hours a day, and then you go home and you're in front of the screen again. And he was like, he recommended those. And I remember Sun Tiger used to customize. I know they lost a lot of money with me, because a lot of times I would have them do it and redo it. And eventually they stopped. They were like, we only go through, you know, a vendor. You have to order it. You can't order it direct anymore. But I used to have, you know, the Sun Tiger prescription indoor sunglasses, prescription and non-prescription indoor for when I was wearing contacts. And it actually, I actually saw better, especially at night. I could actually wear my sunglasses at night and I saw better. It was wild. And people used to freak out because they see me with the sunglasses, because it didn't just darken anything. It didn't darken it. And people were like, whoa, you wear sunglasses at night. And I let them use it. And they were like, wow. They were like, what are these? Because you could actually see, and you could see clear. No glare, no anything. It was wild. All right, let me see. Who do I want? Who am I fighting? Oh, MODOK, huh? MODOK. Let me use Spider-Gwen. Funny enough, I've gotten more done with Cursor AI free than the paid version. The free version is getting less errors. Okay. It's a good idea. A lot of data is bad, though. Garbage in, garbage out. True. Which is why there'll always be a need for someone to, you know, I remember when I was in one class, we had a teacher who, and it's the one that I saw on the website. She was already working out in the world, right? Which was something odd, because teachers didn't always do that. You know, you heard them say those who can't, you know, those who can do and those who can't teach, or something like that. It's a foolish saying, but she was one that was able to bring real world experience to us. And she asked us a question that stumped us. The question that she asked, wow, I couldn't move. I didn't move fast enough. The question that she asked was, name something a system, obviously a business, whatever, that is not improved by automating it. And do you know that all of us were sitting there? It stumped us because what she was doing, she knew the dangers of the curriculum that we were going through, and we were being taught to look at everything as a problem to be solved with computer. And do you know that it took us a while to think about that? Yes. Things like that, Epignosis. Do you know it took us a bit? See how easy it was for you to come up with that? It took us a while. Another one, Mike. Another one is the, even though they have automated them, but the helplines, not just the S helpline, but all the helplines. Like when you call in customer service and stuff like that. How many times do you just go, I hit 0. I just want to talk to an operator. I want to talk to a real person. See, those are not really improved by automating them. Ooh, we're already here at the end? Let's see. All right. Instead, they get a shock. All right. Final hit of the Defender Special. They gain an untouchable. Okay, every 10 hits affects them with a falter. Okay. Power Thief. Okay. I reveal my trump card of a special 2s inflicted with a passive root. Or reverse controls, starting with root and cycling. Okay, well. Who should I use for this, guys? Photon. We got Serpent. Thanos? I could use Prowler. He's immune to falter. And I think his mediums can't miss. Yeah, the automating gets you good and pissed. Then you transfer to Oh, thank you for dialing AT&T by David. Oh, yeah. Got you, Mike. Yes. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when that happens, I'm like, oh, my goodness, really? But it hasn't always ended in a bad experience. Who do y'all want to see me use on this fight? Against her right here. We mainly got yeah, we mainly got the falter. That's really the main one, really. I can use, I mean, there's a variety. Should I try Juggernaut? Sheila? Photon? Onslaught? Yeah, I'm ignoring that, Mike. 3-star surfer. No, sir. Onslaught is not immune to reverse controls, is he? If I remember. I don't think he is. CR Prince, what's up, man? Okay. And she is skilled, so let's do it. Untouchable. That's right. When he has neuros on him. Oh wait, no. Take that back. Oh, she didn't have any neuros on her. That's what happened. Come on, girl. I know you want to do that. Ah, come on. I tell you. She really wants to fire that special too. All right, I'll let her get it. Yep. Almost took me out. I knew she was just waiting to fire that special 2 off. Yummy. What are those? Oh, whoops. Let me see. Oh, I don't have any. Let me get some of those. Let's see, 30 in the stash. Oh, these are just the signature stones. All right. But these, look at that. 100. 100. And look at this. 125,000. Can't wait for next week. We getting closer. Get a little closer. Now don't be shy. You can get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry. All right, let me see. It's already midnight. So I think we're going to call it here. I'll probably do another couple tomorrow, because it's just fun. So I'll probably just finish this out this week. So do another 2, well, tomorrow, today, and Friday, finish up the last 2 and be done. All right, so not that one. That's gonna do it, guys. Hit that like button, please, if you don't mind. And let me see if anybody is streaming that we can raid. For your information, Deathless Thanos MVP for that Sparky boss. Well, come back and remind me. Because I like my Deathless Thanos. Let's see. Woo! Abdo. Let's get him. Hashtag out. Whoops. Out of the shadows. All right, guys. I will see you later today, I guess. Take care, and you all have a blessed day.